What if you could access a cosmic database containing every thought, every emotion, every event since the beginning of time? Imagine unlocking the secrets of your past lives, understanding your present purpose, and even glimpsing your potential future. Beyond the veil of ordinary perception lies an extraordinary realm, a universal library where every experience, every possibility, is eternally recorded. Tonight, we're embarking on a journey to the Akashic Records, the ancient library of the soul, to awaken the wisdom that has always been within you. Welcome, my friends, to the spiritual life experience. Have you ever felt a whisper from beyond? A sense that there's something more, something vast and intelligent, connecting all of us? What if there truly existed a place that held every thought, every emotion, and every event that has ever occurred? In Sanskrit, the word Akasha means ether, or primary substance, the element from which all things arise. The Akashic Records are said to be the energetic imprint of every soul, and every experience throughout time. Across cultures, from the mystical traditions of ancient India to the teachings of mystics like Edgar Cayce, people have spoken of this field of consciousness. It's not fantasy, nor superstition. Think of it as a spiritual internet, a vast archive of energy and information that your consciousness can tap into, through stillness, intention, and awareness. And in today's world, where information is everywhere but wisdom feels scarce, perhaps this ancient knowledge is more relevant than ever. Since 2020, many have felt an inner call to pause, to question, to reconnect with something deeper. Exploring the Akashic Records isn't just about curiosity, it's about healing, understanding, and aligning your life with higher purpose. Before we dive into the meditation, let's prepare, not just mentally, but energetically. Many people believe meditation means emptying the mind. That's not quite true. Meditation is not about silence, it's about awareness. It's okay if your thoughts wander. What matters is your presence. This journey is about listening, rather than forcing silence. So let's set the stage. Find a quiet spot. Light a candle if you wish, or simply dim the lights. Maybe hold a crystal, or place something meaningful nearby, a photo, a journal, or an object that grounds you. Say softly, "I open myself to divine wisdom for my highest good." Intentions act like keys. They unlock the right door. You don't have to be perfectly calm. The records are compassionate. They meet you where you are. But it helps to release any heavy emotion. Take a few deep breaths, exhale the day, let go. Imagine golden light surrounding you, forming a safe, gentle bubble. Say to yourself, "I am protected. Only truth and love may enter this space." This isn't about fear. It's about respect. You're stepping into a realm of profound energy. A boundary of light helps you stay centered and grounded. Now, let's begin. If you're ready, Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Feel the rhythm of your breath. With every inhale, imagine golden light flowing through your body. With every exhale, release tension, thoughts, and expectations. Now visualize yourself standing at the entrance of a vast, ancient library. The air is shimmering with soft light. You sense warmth, peace, and familiarity, as if you've been here before. Ahead of you, magnificent doors open silently, revealing endless halls of light. Walk forward. Hear the quiet hum of energy, like the gentle turning of pages in the air. You approach a desk where a gentle presence, perhaps a guide, perhaps your higher self, greets you. This being radiates love and calm. They ask softly, "What knowledge do you seek tonight?" Take a moment to form your question. It could be about your life purpose, a repeating challenge, a relationship, or something you wish to heal. Once your question is clear, imagine a book of light appearing before you. Its cover glows with your name, your soul's signature. As you open it, images, feelings, or words begin to flow. Don't force them. Simply receive. Maybe you see colors, maybe you feel emotions, maybe just a sense of knowing. Trust that what comes is perfect for you right now. If doubts arise, that's okay. Just breathe. The records communicate through intuition, not logic. You might sense a gentle voice, a whisper, or even silence. But within that silence, there's clarity. When you're ready, thank your guide, and gently allow the book to close. See the light surrounding you expand, returning to the present moment, bringing peace and understanding. Take a deep breath. Wiggle your fingers. Slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. Many first-time travelers to the Akashic Records expect fireworks, vivid visions, or booming voices. But often, it's subtle. A shift in awareness. A sudden insight. A sense of peace. Sometimes, the records speak in symbols, a tree, a doorway, a song. Sometimes through memory or emotion. Don't judge the experience. Whether it feels profound or gentle, it's working. You may notice changes afterward, synchronicities, dreams, emotional release, or a renewed sense of direction. If nothing happens immediately, trust the process. The information often unfolds over days. Remember, this is not about escapism or prediction. It's about alignment. The Akashic Records help you understand who you are, why you're here, and what your soul is learning. Let me share a story. A woman named Clara, overwhelmed by confusion about her career, decided to try accessing the Akashic Records. During her meditation, she saw herself standing at a crossroads, one path bright, one shadowed. She didn't hear words, but she felt a pull toward the bright path. Later, she realized that path represented her childhood dream of teaching art, something she'd buried for years. She followed that intuition. Within months, she began teaching art therapy for children. She found not only fulfillment, but deep healing. That's the beauty of the records. They don't give you answers in stone. They reflect your soul's truth, helping you remember what you already know. Now, some people ask, is there scientific proof? Well, the Akashic Records exist beyond the measurable. But modern physics, with ideas like the quantum field and unified consciousness, begins to echo ancient teachings. Ultimately, this is an experiential truth. You don't have to believe. You only have to experience. Approach it like an explorer, open-minded, grounded, and curious. You may not find empirical data, but you may discover something far more meaningful: yourself. And as you align with that deeper self, something beautiful happens. Empathy expands, purpose clarifies, and your connection to the universe strengthens. You begin to see that you are part of the story, not separate from it. So what happens next? How do you live this wisdom? Integration is key. Accessing the Akashic Records once is powerful. But bringing that insight into daily life, that's transformation. Here's how to sustain your connection. After each meditation, write down everything: images, sensations, thoughts, even random words. Over time, patterns will emerge. You don't need hours. Even 10 minutes of quiet reflection, a few times a week, helps maintain your link to that higher field. Go for walks, touch the earth, spend time in nature. The more grounded you are, the clearer your insights become. Never seek to read another's records without their consent. The Akashic field honors free will. Use the wisdom only for healing, guidance, and growth, never manipulation or control. If what you receive feels fearful or judgmental, pause. The true records speak only through love, compassion, and truth. As we close tonight's journey, take a moment to notice how you feel. Lighter, more open, peaceful. You've just touched the eternal library, the field where your soul's story resides. The Akashic Records aren't somewhere out there. They are within you. Every time you quiet your mind, open your heart, and set your intention, you step into that space of divine remembrance. So tonight, before you sleep, ask gently, what does my soul wish me to remember? Trust what arises, maybe a dream, a memory, or a simple feeling of knowing. The journey continues long after this video ends. If this meditation touched you, if you felt even a spark of connection, I invite you to share your experience in the comments. Your story might guide someone else who's seeking. And if you'd like more journeys like this, meditations, teachings, and spiritual explorations, subscribe to the Spiritual Life Experience and join our growing community of seekers around the world. Remember, every question you carry is an invitation from your soul to grow. You already hold the key. The records simply help you remember how to use it. So tonight, as you rest, may you unlock ancient knowledge, awaken your inner wisdom, and step forward with renewed clarity and grace. Until next time, stay connected, stay inspired, and keep exploring the spiritual life experience.